Hello Virgo, and welcome to your reading for what message is meant to find you right now. Remember that this reading does not necessarily have any specific date on it. Whenever this message finds you, and whenever you find this message, then this reading will be for you at this given time. You are starting this reading with the dominant energy of the Ten of Swords reversed. Okay, so there is something here that you're already getting over, okay? Yes, it brought a lot of pain. Yes, it brought a lot of sorrow, but guess what? You are overcoming this, okay? You are already releasing it and you're letting it go. This is completion. This is a number 10. For another group of you, it's still hard for you to let this go. Even though you know that this has already ended or is coming to an end, for another group of you guys, you're just not ready to let it go yet, even though there is a sensation of being backstabbed, being betrayed, being lied to, okay? This comes with some kind of an ending, but also on the other side, you don't see it yet, but there is also a brand new beginning. Now, let's go ahead and grab another energy from this deck. This energy will basically give us the overview, okay, of what is influencing this entire reading. All right, you have here, okay, the number 26, 7, 8, okay? So the number 26, and you have here potential. Okay, so here with potential, again, like I said, you have potential for more. There is potential for this to become something bigger, something more grand. But again, you have to understand that this is already over. Okay, no more looking back, no more bringing the past to the present moment, because then that equals your future. So your overall energy here influencing this entire reading is that of potential. Okay, now let's go ahead and continue. You have here the Hierophant reverse, the Judgment, the Ten of Cups reverse, the Emperor reverse, the Two of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Devil, the Tower, the Eight of Swords, and the Three of Swords reverse, okay? Now at the bottom of the deck, you also have here the Seven of Wands. Stand your ground, okay? There's something here that you need to stand up for something. Stand up especially beginning with yourself and for yourself. There's something here that is telling you where you have to draw the line. Draw the line and say, you know what? In this area of my life, enough is enough. You have to really fight for what you want. And I'm also getting protector, okay? You have to protect what is yours. You have to protect what you have built, okay? Because there's something here around you, an energy that wants to tear it apart. Whether it's a fear, whether it's a person, whether it's a thing, whatever this is, you have to stand up for yourself and what you have built, okay? Now, I do see here the Hierophant reverse. So if this is a marriage, I do sense that this marriage is over. Okay, there is a divorce in place. Okay, or it could also be the fact that somebody here is being rebellious. I'm getting the energy where you need to start rebelling. Okay, against the system, against a person, against a situation that you know is taking advantage of you. Okay, I know that you're not in flow with rebellion, but this time, this is what it's asking you to do. This is telling you, do the opposite of going with the flow. This is all about you going against the flow in order to get what you deserve. It's not about you taking advantage. It's because it seems as though you're not really seeing the fact that somebody or something is taking advantage of you. So there's something here where you need to stand your ground and go against the flow. Even if you are portrayed or people see you as being mean or being different or, you know, oh, you're acting out of character. Indeed you are, and you need to start to act out of character because you need to stand up and protect what is yours, okay? Now, you also have here in your challenge position, the Judgment. So in your challenge position, it's going to be challenging for you to reunite with someone or to come together as one, okay? It could also be the energy where it's going to be challenging for you to hear this message. It's going to be challenging for you to accept this as a direct message to you. It could also be the fact that you are seeing red flags. You're hearing the call to change. There's a higher calling. There is a higher calling that has been telling you and alerting you, but are you paying attention to this? Start paying attention to this. It's going to be a little bit challenging for you to hear it, okay? Now also with the Ten of Cups reversed, I'm picking up on the energy very strongly where this connection is already over. Wherever there was love at one point, wherever there was unity at one point, it's no longer there, okay? There is some kind of an emotional disconnect, and that is what's kind of leading you to liberate yourself from something that was toxic or that is toxic currently. Okay, this is liberation, but you have to start rebelling. You have to start standing up for yourself. Now you also have here the Emperor reversed, okay? This is the root of the issue. This root of the issue with the Emperor reversed basically says that there is somebody very controlling in your environment. Somebody here who is trying to control the outcome. It could be you, it could be the other person. Whoever this controlling person was, they're very aggressive, they're very pushy, they just want things their way, okay? And they're very overly assertive, is what I'm hearing, okay? Overly assertive, overly controlling, overly jealous, overly just judgmental, okay? All of that. And I do sense that this is the root of the issue. This is still happening. It's still not changing. In fact, this is what's making this tower crumble. This is what's creating chaos and conflict in your life. This person, this situation that is acting this way. That is exactly why it's alerting you. Now that the tower is crumbling, you have to see it for what it is, okay? Now you also have here in the recent past, you made a decision. You made a decision about the past. This past energy and this decision, okay, has to do with some kind of commitment. Perhaps you were still not sure in the recent past, okay, what you should do, what should be done. But I do sense that what's coming towards you is financial freedom. You will have the financial freedom, the financial stability to do as you please. I do sense that also what's coming towards you, this is also in your opportunity, that you're going to meet somebody who is financially stable, who is a supporter, who is also a giver just like you are, okay? I do sense that you either have not yet met this person or will be meeting them soon. This Emperor, okay, excuse me, not this Emperor, this King of Pentacles, okay? It's kind of like the energy where they are here to help you in some kind of way, but you may not realize who they are because they have this quietly forceful energy, okay? It's like that energy that is very consistent, okay? I feel like this individual is very individualistic. I'm also getting that this person here is a leader of some kind, and I feel very strongly that they're intuitive, okay? They're very strong in their intuition. Now, I also see here in your subconsciousness, you're very conflicted, okay? You're very internally conflicted. You feel like there's just a lot going on within you. I feel that for some, your mind is battling with your heart, okay? Should you do what your mind is telling you to do, or should you do what your heart is telling you to do? There is a mental battle. There's an emotional battle going on within yourself, okay? Now, I do sense that this has to do with when you have that mental battle going on within yourself, a lot of times you push it out into the outside and you create an actual scenario with a person, with a situation, okay? Because you have not yet done what you know you have to do. And for as long as you deny yourself of this potential, okay, then that chaos and conflict will continue on the outside as well as on the inside. Okay. Now here with the Devil reversed, again, this is something here that is already toxic, but you're cutting it off. It's almost as if you're getting the alert. You're getting the higher calling. You're getting the message. You're finally getting the memo. Okay. Yes, this is toxic. Yes, I have to stand my ground and I have to go against the norm, even if I'm seen in a different way. But this is for me to protect what is mine. Okay. That's what I'm getting for you. Could be Capricorn energy, Taurus energy. I see also Aries energy, okay? Now, here with the Tower, like I said before, there is something that is already crumbling. But don't deny yourself of the potential, okay? Because when this Tower crumbles, you're going to have an opportunity to build something new. Now, here with the Eight of Swords, you feel stuck, okay? You feel stuck and you want liberation. This is your action advice. Liberate yourself from something, an environment, a person that is making you feel like you're not worthy enough, like you can't make those changes. But you've got to understand that the universe is granting you the answer. This woman here, it looks like she's bonded, okay? But remember, you have free will. You also have so much freedom to choose. In fact, you have so much freedom that you can choose your own bondage. Are you choosing your own bondage? Okay, this is why you have 8 swords all around you. The swords represent the truth, not just one truth, but 8 truths. Grab one of those truths, cut off that blindfold, cut off that rope, and guess what? You are free and you are liberated. okay? But this is something that only you can do. No one is going to come and rescue you. No one is going to come give you the answer. You have to do it on your own, okay? Now, you also have here as a final result, the Three of Swords reverse. You will heal. Don't worry. A lot of times people don't want to end connections, don't want to end friendships, don't want to distance themselves from family members because it's too painful. You've been caught up in that cycle for so many years, for so long, right? And then it's going to give a shock to your system. I understand how it is, but also you've got to look at how it is that you're going to heal. How would you actually come out of that situation if you don't distance yourself from it? That is the only way. So here, this may be painful. Either right now it's painful or it will be painful, but you will heal and you will get over it, okay? Now let's go ahead and get into your clarifying energies. What is this 10 of Swords reverse? You have here the World reversed, okay? The 5 of Swords reversed, the 4 of Swords, and at the bottom of the deck you have here the Wheel of Fortune. Yep, the wheel is turning in your favor. You have luck on your side. It is time. Karma. This is the wheel of karma, okay? It's your moment. It is your time. But are you willing to make those sacrifices, right? Because you're going to have backup. You have a group of angels, of guides, spirit guides, okay, behind you to help you. You might be saying, well, what am I going to say? How am I going to say this? Don't worry, just do it. Just make a decision and do it and align with whatever it is that you're going to do, and they will help you with those words. They will help you with those actions. They will help you read between the lines. Do not worry about the details. They take care of all of the details for you. This is your moment. You have luck on your side. It is your time, okay? To shine, to succeed. You have the potential for more. Now, you also have here the World reverse. There is still unfinished business. Like I said, for a group of you guys, even though there is an ending or something very painful, you either don't want to let it go, it's hard to let it go, or there's something keeping you from letting it fully go. It's also the energy where there is some kind of loose ends that still need to be tied up, and for others, you still haven't learned the lesson. Some of you guys still need to learn the lesson. Instead of saying, it's this person's fault, right? Instead of saying, it's this situation that made me do that. This is the reason why I am like this, right? Instead of pointing the finger at them or at that situation, you have to start understanding that you are creating this situation yourself because you have the power to change it, okay? So here with the World reverse, this is basically telling you, you have the potential for more, but you have to learn a lesson. It's not about the person, it's about what energy that person is bringing to the table. What energy are they bringing? What lesson are they bringing to you? It's not about them, what they're doing, that's superficial. Go deeper, okay? Now here with the 5 of Swords reversed, I do see that you need to step away from this becoming some kind of like, I'm sensing like a bomb. There's going to be like a moment where everything just blows up or somebody just blows up, okay? Now you're going to have to confront it for what it is, but don't get overly involved to where you lose yourself. There's a balance that you have to keep here, okay? Because somebody here is going to want to take something away from you. But this is telling you, don't walk away from conflict, but also don't let it control you, okay? So here with the 4 of Swords, okay, I feel like right after this conflict, you're going to have to take a step back and rest. This is all about rest, recovery, and healing, okay? Now let's go ahead and see what this outcome energy is for you. You have here the King of Wands, the Ace of Wands reverse, as well as the Death reverse, okay, again. And you have here the Sun. You know, the Sun, happiness, joy, bliss. This is a result. You will have happiness. You will start to know joy again, okay? The Sun does not care what they think of him. He shines every single day. Because you're sad, because another person is disappointed, the Sun's not going to say to themselves, oh, well, you know what? Because this person is sad, I'm just going to sleep in tomorrow. No, the Sun does not care, okay? He shines, he's bright, he's beautiful, he's awake, he's alive. That has to be you from here on out. You cannot continue waiting for an outside source so you can be happy. You have to find happiness within you. You have to become the Sun, okay? Could be a Leo that you're dealing with, could be Aries, Sagittarius, could also be Scorpio, could also be any of those signs. But I am sensing very strongly that you will start knowing your power very soon. You're going to step into your power, step into your worth, okay? You're going to know your worth, know your value, and you're going to start calling the shots like you never have before, okay? Here with the King of Wands. But also, I'm picking up on the energy here with the Ace of Wands reverse, okay? Is the fact that there is somebody here who doesn't want you to have that new beginning. The Death reverse, something here, a fear, a past experience, a person is still holding you back, or a situation. It wants to hold you back because it knows your potential, okay? Now, don't let that happen. Now, this is also the energy of unfinished business. Finish that business once and for all, because this joy, happiness, pleasure, fulfillment is waiting for you on the other side. All right, now go ahead and ask a yes or no question, and you will be getting a yes or no answer to that question. Is this a yes or no? Is this a yes or no? That is a definite no, okay? Here with this energy of the Five of Pentacles, there's this energy of fearing rejection, fearing neglect, or feeling neglected. You know, somebody here is afraid that they're going to be left out in the cold. You know, what if this person leaves me? What if you leave them? What if you're never happy again? What if you never find happiness again? That's what I hear a lot. Well, what if I never find happiness again? This is my only soulmate. No, we have several soulmates in one lifetime, okay? So this is about you overcoming those obstacles, mental obstacles. It's that chitter chatter, negative talk that is inside your head. Don't listen to it, okay? You have to demand respect in whatever the situation is. Something here is telling me that with this energy, you are going to overcome obstacles because you are willing to make those changes, those sacrifices. You will meet your potential, basically, okay? Remember, that is your overall energy surrounding this reading. Now, let's go ahead and see what other messages the dice has here for you. You have here the sign of Scorpio as well as the number 2. Focus on your finances, focus on planning, strategizing, and also focus on consistency. Nothing stable is ever built without consistency. You do it day in and day out, day in and day out. It's a habit that needs to be formed. And this habit is in relation to your finances. You have to start focusing on your personal security, your finances, your career, how to make more money, how to save more money, where to invest more money, what is beneficial for you, what's going to give you and bring you more money. It's all about your finances, okay? That's where your focus should be on right now. And also here with the sign of Scorpio, regeneration. It's like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Something is ending, but guess what? On the other side, there's a brand new door. Open that door, okay? This is regeneration. You are transforming, transformation. You're going through some kind of deep level of transformation that right now may not make sense, but once you take that next step and the next step and the next step, even if they're baby steps, you will find that door, okay? Beautiful. Now let's go ahead and finalize your reading with an angel message. Your angel message is number 29, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so new beginnings as well as planning for the future. I am insightful. Okay, so you are highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. I am insightful. Use your mind, okay? Use those pictures that you see in your mind. Draw information from that intuitively to create this new potential for yourself. I am insightful with the number 29. Beautiful. All right, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. Remember that if you are interested in watching the extended reading, the link to the extended is down in the description box below. And I have partnered with Psychic Source so that you can receive 10 minutes for only $10 and an additional 3 minutes for free. Make sure to use my special discount code 26489 at checkout. The link to my Psychic Source partnership is down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below.